If you're feeling stuck, God is giving you light for your next steps. So realize that a lot of people might be going through a phase where you don't really know what to do next or which direction you should go. You know, I went through this recently, so I'm sure I'm not the only one going through it. So I really just felt inspired and guided to make this video that will possibly give you some clarity on what to do next in your life. So, you know, in the Bible it says, God is light to our feet and a lamp on our path. I think that's how it goes. Not positive, you know. I don't really have every word memorized, but I know it's something along the lines of that. So, recently, you know, I went through a stage where I had no idea what to do next or which direction to go. But after a lot of praying and thinking and meditation on life, I eventually got some direction, you know. So you might be in a time where you're confused, you don't know exactly what to do. So I'm here to just give you a bit of direction and help you out. Hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully you can make use of it in some kind of way. So yeah, basically, if you don't know what to do next, you need to sit down in silence and think. That is the first step. You need to sit down for 30 minutes at least. That will clear your head. And another 30 minutes to think about what to do. So when you think about what to do, oh, and that's not a joke, I'm telling you. You really need to sit down in silence for at least an hour. At least. If you don't get any clarity on what to do, then stay in silence for longer. I really hope the breeze isn't disturbing the audio too much. I'm just recording this on my phone. So, after you sit down in silence, or while you're sitting down in silence, you need to think about the dreams that you have had since you were young. All of them might not be possible anymore, but some of them might be possible. So you need to think about your dreams, the things that you wanted to do, the things that you are passionate about, the things that you enjoy doing that could possibly create an income for you, you know? Whether it's being creative, you have many different lanes of creation. You have music, you have, you know, and you have different forms of music. You have producing, you have being an artist, you have, there's a whole many different type of things, you know, being creative, doing videos, all kinds of different things. You just need to really think about the dreams and the things that really inspire you and give you, things that make you feel electrified, you know, things that make you feel like you have purpose, right? So you need to think about those things. Some might not be possible due to maybe your past. Let's say you wanted to be in the NBA and you're like, I don't know, in your 30s right now. You know that might not be very possible, right? Because of physical limitations and such. But many things are still possible, even in your 30s, even in your 40s, even in your 50s. Nothing is impossible, okay? But some things do come with certain limitations, like I said. But nothing is impossible. There's a reason that you received the vision. There's a reason that you have the inspiration to do certain things. God doesn't just place these things inside you for no reason. You know? God gives you the vision. God gives you the inspiration. God gives you the gifts. Think about your gifts. Think about what you're naturally good at. And when you come to a conclusion about what you really think you should do, what you really want to do, what you think your gifts are, what you think you're naturally good at, your first step after that is to get better at it, improve, and start trying to figure out a way that you can monetize it, that you can make money from it, that you can create an income out of it. There's a lot of tools nowadays. First, pray about it, you know, and then start doing research about it. You have AI, you have the internet, you have all these tools. Unlimited knowledge is out there, right? And after you do the research, get into action. The purpose of knowledge is to create action. You don't just have knowledge to have it for having's sake. You get the knowledge, then you jump into action and you begin moving one step at a time. The goal might be big, the end result might be big, but don't look at the end result. Just look at the next step and take your next step, and then take a step after that and keep stepping after that. Okay? That is how you get things done. That is how you reach to the end goal. You don't have to see the entire road. You don't have to see the entire path. You just take one foot after the other. Keep praying about it. Keep asking for direction. And you'll eventually reach to where you need to go. Some of you probably need more immediate assistance or immediate direction. But you know, that's not really how God works. You have to take time. You have to stay in silence. If you're in a job and you want to leave the job, stay in the job for now until you get your direction, unless you really, really want to leave. But you gotta look at your situation and understand your situation and what you're going through. So yeah, if you're in a job at the moment and you want to leave, get your thoughts together, get your plan together, start working on your plan before you even think about leaving the job. You can't just leave your job and you don't, well, I won't say you can't, because I actually recently did the same thing. I left my job. I don't have a guaranteed source of income right now. I'm literally just moving by faith right now. So it's understandable if people want to do that, or if you think you want to do that. So yeah, blessings to everybody out there. I hope this video helped you in some way, and I will catch you on the next video.